Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Into Reverie. We are of course at this totally destroyed building where there was nothing else to do but just to go underground. Well, we completed that the last time. Now it's time for us to go to our next destination. And that's gonna be Nox Forest Road, which will probably lead to the prison. We'll have to see. It's just another road for us to explore and potentially find another big monster with a black Zemurian piece for us.
Victory is clear.
Yep, definitely all the monsters. That does give us a reason to break the rocks again. Is there anything on this map that we need to discuss? Yes, I see something over there. And of course we'll check out the fishing points, most definitely. Because we have more than enough bait for the moment. Oh yeah, forgot I had regen on the charge. There's so much to explore, so let's focus on our destinations. Yep, definitely another monster. We got this.
We'll need to be smart around that monster.
Watch out! This one's tough!
Do we though?
For one, and one for all!
Engaging.
Let's do tortoise.
Black tortoise!
For defense, and then the rest have enough time just to mess the enemy up.
Not on my watch!
Sorry.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah, I'm sure we got this. Ooh, we
My turn.
put him to sleep. Awesome. Yes, I'm gonna assume that this is just another one of those Zemurian piece monsters. So the meaning that we'll find, I guess, 6 or 9. Because I feel like that's like most of the Cold Steel games, it was like 2 or 3 weapons you eventually create. Meaning that we need 3 pieces for a whole one. So there will be at least 6 enemies that drop this like this. Unless we can also find them by shinies on the floor. I don't expect more than 3 weapons, so maximum of 9 pieces overall.
I shall go.
Yeah, just do some magic because we can heal up quite quickly back at the tree if needed.
My turn. Arcus activate. Ha.
I'm up. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't even try to use free magic.
I shall go. Arcus activate.
So it will never be a big boy.
Let's go. Right.
You got it.
There's no stopping us.
Hell no. Defeated Gnosha Zanak. RP increased by 3. Awesome. Black Zemurian Aura Shard. Perfect. After we get the next one, we'll go back to the corridor to make it.
Line cast.
Let's see if we can find some new fish here as well.
Bite detected.
We're still
Heavy
missing a
tension on
few,
the
so
line.
they have to be somewhere.
So I thought.
A noble carp. And we have 22 out of 26, means we have to find at least 3 more. Because I'm assuming that the last one is going to be like a guardian fish that we need to go to the Fisherman's Guild for.
Bite detected.
Yeah, we've
Heavy tension on the line.
done this rodeo plenty of times, so we know how it goes.
It's a big one.
Quicksilver carp. Thank you.
Line cast. Bite detected. Heavy tension on the line. So I thought.
Yeah, this is enough for now. Alright, let's continue on going through the forest. Yeah, we dominated the boss quite nicely, in all honesty. It's nothing to be worried about, at least. Anything else here? Because I'm perfectly fine with them giving us more monsters.
My turn.
This is the one I want.
Time to ride.
Because if there's nothing we actually are aiming for, we might as well just keep riding. Oh. Yep. Yeah, you can't drive into a wall and expect to get out of that quite that easily, so back up and adjust. Alright, well, we learned that there were some people we know also stationed here. Let's have a look around. Well, hello there. Sorry it's so hectic here at the moment. As you can imagine, the force is swamped with preparing for the upcoming operation inside the academy. There's also the investigation into this explosion that happened in the prison. That one's been a real head-scratcher for the team on it, I'll tell ya. That must have happened when we beat the Emperor's replica. Maybe we should take a closer look at what's going on? We might be able to help. Do we have to? It's not like I care if they figure it out. But if you really want to help them, then I go where you go. Hello there. Sorry it's so hectic here at the moment. Well, I am more than happy to help. The entrance to the police academy is locked. You think you could put these on a truck too? I'd appreciate it. We've got no idea what the weapons we're fighting are capable of, so Detective Emma told us to go ham on the firepower. Well, there's no problem. I'll also relay the message to the rear CGF unit handling supplies. Go for it. Oh, sorry. Good afternoon. Detective Dudley and a few other officers are conducting an investigation inside the prison. It's unlocked if you want to go in and say hello. That might not be such a bad idea. Yep, and if there's something we can do to help the investigation, I'd be more than happy to do so. Especially if there is a special monster down here somewhere, because they have to be somewhere. Nobody in there. Well, the CP will regenerate quickly enough, because our members are basically the generators, so it should be real fine. Let's see. We're gonna have to fight 1 or 2 enemies to make sure. But I'm gonna assume these are the same ones we already fought, and you expect that one to be open. Let's fight a few just to make sure. Definitely the same kind.
Dark blades. Aim true. Go on.
There! Let's go! Ha! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Well, might as well farm some link levels with the people as well. Oh wait, do we want to go back and see if we can open up that gate? No, it's a chest, okay. I think there will be a switch nearby for that, but oh, you know what? I wanna fight you, puppies.
Dark blades. A chance.
There!
My turn.
Fragarach. Yeah, no.
Rean, activate. Fire. Now, Instructor Rean.
Got it! Ha! It's my turn.
Yeah, let's make sure we both break them.
Breaker! It's my turn. Ha! Now!
I'll assist. Engaging. Now.
Got him! It's my turn. Ha! All right. Nice work, team.
Just a bunch of puppies. That's all. Wait. Did we really fight one of those? I'm guessing we did. Yeah.
For what?
All right. There.
It's my turn. All right. Nice work, team.
Just to get it off the board. Because we got a lot of things to do. Does look like we need to go through the entirety of the prison in order to get where we need to be.
Only engage that one if necessary.
There is a bit that's necessary. Still need to fight 3 formidable foes, but I'm sure we'll get there. This is a button. Yeah. Okay, so this one we need to actually walk through. Because this is what I'm checking, to see if there are events that we can trigger. Considering there are 2 here. Does that mean that there are 2 bosses or people we need to talk to? Well, this floor ain't too bad.
Careful.
A strong enemy. Be careful.
Right. Yeah. I'm up. For one.
All right.
Okay.
Arcus activate. I
We
shall
would
go.
do want to use the
Arcus activate.
abilities for now.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, good, he was still hit by it. I was almost wondering if we managed to do that or not.
Charging.
I'm up.
All right.
Yeah, this is just
Let's go.
our abilities to stop it. Ah, just before we had break, we already broke it.
Got him. It's my turn.
There's no stopping us.
Link level 5. Beautiful. Then another one for Lloyd's list. Almost there, yeah. And there is a monster, let's rest first, just for a little bit of restoration. Well, hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting anything. No, not at all. Though I wasn't expecting to see so many of you here all at once. I trust preparations are going well? That they are. Well, we hear you're in the middle of an investigation. Well, we're trying to uncover exactly what happened here. Actually, a few of you were involved, I believe, so you and Hemisphere may be able to help. Could I have a moment of your time? Never saw myself helping the police. I still don't see it. Too much effort, so it's all on you, S. Nadia? Why me in particular? Well, we found a certain something in there we're not sure what to do with. We thought it'd be better to figure out what happened before deciding how to approach it. I think I know what you found. I see. That does sound like a job for me then. Your cooperation is appreciated. If McLean and Lord Rufus would also share their accounts on what happened here, that would also help a great deal. You have my word that I will not press you or your background if you choose to cooperate. We'll hold you to that then. It all happened so fast that there's a lot I don't remember. Then let's hope we'll be able to fill in any gaps in your memory. Well, I suppose I can help just this once. Him being so cooperative is weirding me out somehow. That's enough whispering. I have some questions for you too, you know. Well, this is part of the Monarch's Regalia. But while recovering artifact does fall under the Church's purview, I'm not sure there's a point with this one so broken. Sorry about that. Wasn't much choice, it had fused with the Emperor. Or whatever he turned into. It was as if it resonated with his obsession towards Twin and Nydia, transforming him into a monster. That can happen? Oh, there's still a lot we don't know about artifacts, but I didn't think they were capable of something like that. Oh, it wouldn't be the first time an artifact reacted to a person's thoughts. Well, at least it lost its ability to do that now. I see no problem with leaving it in the police's hands. Understood. We'll turn it over to the cathedral once we finish writing our report. Your information is giving us a fuller picture of what went on as well. Though I do wish we had more to go on to properly identify this Emperor individual. Oh, you're better not off thinking about who he is too much. Not like he'll be causing any more trouble anyway. And the organization doesn't take kindly to anyone digging into their affairs. Even if we're in the dark about it, and we were part of it for just a few years. Then they operate similarly to the society. Well, the First Division can't afford to turn a blind eye to criminals who operate within its border, dangerous or not. We'll likely need to work with the guild to keep an eye on them as much as we do Ouroboros. You'll have our full backing. I'll be sure to share what we have learned here with the other branches where we can. Can you clarify something for me? You said the Emperor who showed up wasn't the real one, right? A simulacrum then. Yet another one to add to the list with the Supreme Leader, McBurn and the other Arios. It's wild to think there's a tech so advanced that they can copy a guy like McBurn and not have him notice he ain't the real deal. Well, if Elysium can calculate the future well enough to calculate a prediction, then it could certainly calculate a living being. But that also makes what Nadia and Swin said a little strange. Yeah, how come the replica Emperor was different from the real one? Even the way he fought against us was different. Well, the biggest one was him being willing to overlook our betrayal. The Emperor we knew would stop at nothing to see us dead, and for that same offense. He's the type to take pleasure in seeing someone kill their own partner. He'd never miss a chance to make us feel the worst kind of pain imaginable. But then, why would Elysium choose to realize him the way it did? If it really is capable of analyzing a person's makeup down to every last detail knowing the future, why would such an obvious tells that give the replica away to anyone familiar with the original be part of their design? That's a good question. Oh, there's no logic behind an AI choosing to calculate any replica that way. Well, this is gonna sound weird, but work with me here. Say we failed to kill him in the first time around, what do you think he would have done? Well, he probably would have considered us his finest tools for being able to corner him as much as we did. Then he'd be brainwashing us so we'd never act out of line again. So, I guess there are scenarios where he'd forgive us, is what you're trying to say? And if he could think that, then it makes sense for the replica to think that way. Ugh, my head is starting to hurt. Sorry, saying stuff like that isn't like me at all. Not like there's any point in talking what ifs. I don't know whether this relates to your case, but there's no such thing as true perfection in this world. Elysium may appear that way to us, but it's likely no exception. I agree, and I imagine that's what Prince Olivet and the others hope to exploit through their plan. You'll be taking part in the operation too, won't you, Dudley? Yes, along with only a supporting role. The true key to its success will be all of you. I may not be able to accompany you this time, Bannings, but I still expect you to do your utmost to ascertain the truth. You look after them, McLean. Well, I'll be certain to keep them safe in your and Guy's place. I'll get us our answers, Detective. Count on it. After bidding farewell to Detective Dudley and Officer Friends, they resumed their preparations. Thanks a bunch for helping us to move our investigation along. The Metropolitan Division is going to do all it can to support your upcoming operation in turn. So whatever you need, I'm here for you, so good luck out there. Thanks, friends. Counting on you. I plan to assist with the operation planning once we're done dealing with the aftermath. I won't be joining you all this time, but that's part because I have faith that you'll get the job done. Bannings, grasp the truth behind this incident as a true detective would. Right. Okay, so we're not allowed to go in there. Alright. Yes, I think then we're done here. So we need to decide on another. I think this might be a good next stop. Do you want to see if it's... Oh. We can go to the mountain path after this. Kia, I'm so glad you're okay. You can always count on the SSS, huh? We're waiting for Mom and Dad to come get us. So, you know, we figured we'd mess with the sisters here to kill some time. Nothing ever changes with you guys. By the way, I'm glad you're both okay. Thanks, and don't push yourself too hard, Kia. We're kids. Leave all the heavy-duty stuff to the adults. Don't worry, I've got plenty of adults who are looking out for me. You do way too much heavy-duty stuff, Kia. We're kids, let the grown-ups do that. I mean, the SSS is pretty awesome, but you're still putting yourself in danger, so just be careful, okay, Kia? Me and Ruse are gonna play hide and seek with Sister Juju after this. No way my stupid dad's gonna come pick me up. Oh yeah, we can play outside as much as I want now that the EDF is gone. Oh, I'm so glad the city's been freed without harm. Someone named Matthew also got in touch with me about Cannon over in MWL2. I know it's not over yet, but I feel much better compared to before, and it's all thanks to the SSS and your friends. And of course you too, Kia. Aw, thank you. It's our pleasure. I get where he's coming from, but does he have to be so loud? I get that that's how kids are, huh? Oh, most definitely. Check the backyard. Here to pay your respects? A friend of yours just dropped by too, you know. Talking to the clerk daily departed is the best way of reflecting on what you've been doing with the life you still have. You take all the time you need. Alright. Ariel's mother. It's Ariel's in Shizuku. You must have brought her here so they could tell Saya what happened. So, you all came to visit too? Oh, hi everyone. And you brought Kia. Shizuku, I'm so glad you're okay. Likewise, I was worried sick when I heard you had gone missing. Sorry about that. I'm all good now. I don't think we'd run into each other again before the operation. I suppose we were both thinking the same thing. Yeah, I wanted to pass a message to Guy. And I want to see my dad. I suppose coming here is something we all do to prepare ourselves. So it would seem. This is always how it has been for us too. I can only imagine how worried Mother has been for us. I want to let her know that me and Father were going to be okay. Ah, that's so sweet, Shizuku. It was the contested nature of Crossbell that led to the incident that took Saya from us. I once thought the only way to honor a sacrifice was to carve out a future where Crossbell would be independent. But my reasoning was misguided, and what we had planned was doomed from the start. But on the day of the signing ceremony, I felt the future I dreamed of was within reach, and it was all thanks to the future you'd created. Surely we can grasp the future again by stopping that tower. I believe so too, Arios. The path ahead of us has never been an easy one, but the future will be brighter than ever once this operation succeeds. I know it. None of us has any intention of letting go of the hope we finally managed to find. Let's give this everything we got, Arios, for Crossbell. Of course, I'll be counting on you all once more. I can't ever stop if I'm to attain a future that would make both Saya and Guy proud. I'll be staying at the Bracer Guild once the operation starts. I wish there was more I could help, but rest assured I'll be praying for everyone's safety. Good luck, Kia. I'm sure you and the others will do great. You betcha, Shizuku. We're going to have so much fun once this is all over. It'll be just like the good old days. Yes, it will be. Any other scenes for ourselves? Yeah. Which one was Guy's? Osma Seeker. Oh, it's Null's dad. Nope. It did say he was going there for the same thing, but he was not. He didn't give a speech or anything like that. It's a relief that the Evan Defense Force couldn't lay claim to the cathedral. If only we could have been able to enter the city through all of this. I suppose I should be grateful that our supplies have held up even with so many refugees coming in. I know the children had quite a rough time of it, but they did a magnificent job staying strong. Of course, children are resilient as all, as long as they give the opportunity to do so. There's no point in going out right now. The city's still in chaos and I have no way of leaving the state, so I can go home. It's best just to stay put and see how things develop before deciding what to do next. Yeah, cause if we do not succeed, we still have a place to go home to. What was supposed to be a fun trip around Crossbell turned into a total confinement here at the cathedral. It's not exactly a vacation I hope for, but I'm thankful to the Septine Church for giving me somewhere to go in my time of need. Well, I guess that is what they're here for. Lloyd, oh, thank you so much for what you did for the city. I'm glad to see you, Ellie and Kia are alright. I can't understate just how important it is that you've brought hope back to everyone's hearts. Everyone in the cathedral is in much higher spirits than they were before, and it's good to see them smiling again. We all know things are still dire, but we're holding out faith that we'll find a way to pull through again. May Eidos be with you all for what's to come. Thank you, Sister Marble. We're not going to lose faith either. That's right, we'll do whatever it takes to put an end to this madness. Just sit tight in the meantime. We promise we'll be careful. Well, as careful as we can be at least. Considering what we're up against. Oh, most people who took refuge here have already returned to the city. Sister Juju is outside looking over the children who haven't been picked up yet. Things sure have changed since a few years ago. She's a real hit with them now too. I think I'll take this opportunity to clean up the classroom while they're outside. Well, there's worse things to do with your time, I guess. Oh, that terrible weapon suddenly appeared just when it was safe to return to the city. Oh, Eidos, please protect the people of this continent so that no harm comes to them. I beg of you. I know it's too soon to celebrate, but I couldn't be happier to see the city free again. Now the children that had to take refuge at the cathedral can return to their homes. The church is capable of wonderful things, but crises such as this are a reminder that we can't replace family and genuine bonds. Of course not. Ah, so you returned after all. You've done well. Scarlet was here earlier to brief me on everything that's happened. It's good to hear the brainwashing has worn off and things are much calmer around the city. I should have known she'd get the word out by now. She's such a busy bee. And though, yes, that is correct. We've managed to avoid full-scale panic in the city at the very least. How long does that last with a tower looming over us is another matter. We're on our way to get rid of it. I authorized your congregation operation in Crossbell, again thinking it would prevent incidents like this. However, I hold my tongue from further complaints. I realize this matter vastly exceeds your typical jurisdiction. I'll be praying for your success all the same. The fate of the continent rests on each of your shoulders. I appreciate it. We'll need all the prayer we can get. Most definitely. Because whatever we're gonna find in that tower, it's gonna be a challenge. Which I feel like we need everyone on board for that. And then straight back.
We have the advantage.
Yep, and the enemies get older and older.
Crimson Slash! It's down! Let's go, Altina!
Understood.
Yeah, just making sure they're all dead. Let's see. No one here for as far as we can see. Ooh, a missed chest. Or did we just never gone past here? No, that chest is open. Bit sloppy on my part, to say the least. There's no fishing either, so in this region, not much for us to do. There at least we got a marker, which looks like a fishing spot potentially. Let's have it checked out.
Let's get him!
Leonin, activate. Fire.
It's my turn.
Zero
Keep you all together.
Let's go! All right, nice work, team.
But of course.
Wait, hot springs? Look, is that hot water? That wasn't here when we last came through this area. You're saying this hot spring appeared out of nowhere? Then I wouldn't be surprised if this was another fairy spring. What's a fairy spring? Well, it's an unusual kind of hot spring that can appear spontaneously when there are extreme disturbances to the spirit veins. We saw it happen across the Empire during the Great Twilight. Right, but I never thought I'd see one in Crossbell too. Well, it's hardly surprising when you think about it. The tower is absorbing vast amounts of mana through the spirit veins themselves. That's disturbing them more than anything to date. Well, when you put it like that, I'll be confusing if there weren't consequences. That's not to say this water is dangerous because it's connected to the tower through the spirit veins though. Far from it. I can vouch that there is some mana in the water at the very least. I recall the fairy spring we encountered in the Empire to be rather relaxing. Really? Oh, I kinda wanna try climbing in now. I'm not going to object to a little R&R. You? Not miss an opportunity to slack off? Color be shocked. There's no harm in taking a break now and then. We should feel lucky if we found a spot like this. Let's keep this location in mind in case we ever want to jump in and take a soak to recharge. Entering hot spring will recover everything. Why not?
I'm recovered.
Yeah, and just by sitting by the side of the road, nobody wondering what is going on and all that. Ooh, can we climb down here? Because this was the way we got into the other region, wasn't it? Or was it just for a one-time operation, maybe?
Watch out! This one's tough!
No, this one we didn't scan. Haha. I thought it looked unfamiliar to me. Good.
Yeah. My mind is...
Yeah, because I don't assume we're gonna have 100% with finding all the monsters, but
It's my turn!
the closer I can get, the better.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Huh. Yeah. Oh, what a relief.
Yeah, it was still low level though. Formidable foes is completed for Lloyd as well. Perfection.
Ooh, I see some fishy.
Me too. And the monster is too low level to be focusing on me.
Detected. Heavy tension on the line.
Can't remember if we ever fished here in the past or not.
It's a big one.
A rainbow trout.
Line cast. Bite detected. Heavy tension on the line. It's a big one.
Damn, a cobalt crab. One more time.
Line cast. Bite detected. Heavy tension on the line.
Just another big ass crab.
It's a big one.
Alright, that's fine. We'll be back here for our trip to Mainz. For today, I would love to go to the Rosenberg studio and check that out before we go anywhere. No, nothing stopping us from getting in at least. Then, how far can we get in? And of course the question will be here, is just like with the other one, like, are the enemies still the same as back then? And is there a special monster event here that we want to watch? Let's have a look. Might as well check it out. Don't feel like we'll find anything here, but you never know. Yeah, it's the same floor at least. And yeah, there is not much here, is it? Let's go to the main tunnel. And let's get out of here to fill in the path. Just so it's fully completed. Yeah, since we still have a few minutes left to go, might as well tick this one off our list as well. Oh, might as well. Oh, definitely an older enemy.
Bring it!
All right. Nice work, team.
Yeah, these enemies are not the intended audience, shall we say? This is the place we want to check out. Same reason as we went to all the other monster-infested locations. Potential new big monsters we can defeat for Zemurian pieces. Yeah, we know you, but we already defeated you.
Pay careful heed. That's no simple foe.
No, it is not. Yeah, Moon Temple is definitely accessible. Now let's scan the entire area, shall we? Oh, there's definitely something in the depths. Yeah, okay, cool. At least the game is actually showing us where we can find everything. Alright, let's save it here for now. On the next one, we'll defeat the monster that's here. I'm almost fully convinced this is just another monster with another black Zemurian piece for us. If we have it, we can go back into the tunnels and make our way to Mainz village. Talk to everyone there and continue on our rounds just like that. I think we're making decent progress. Before we know it, we'll be going actually to that tower. It's getting closer and closer with each one, isn't it? But for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. But for now, bye-bye.